Everything's so blurry, and everyone's so fake. Everybody's empty, and everything is so messed up. Preoccupied without you, can I live it all? My world surround you, stumble when I crawl. You could be my someone, you could be my sin. You know that I'll protect you from all of the upset. I wonder what you're doing, imagine where you are. There's oceans in between us, but that's not very far. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? Well, it showed it in my face, this pain you gave to me. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? Well, it showed it in my face. Everyone is changing, there's no one left that's real. Make up your own ending, let me know just how you feel. 'Cause I am lost without you, can I live it all? My world surround you, stumble then I crawl. You could be my someone, you could be my sin. You know that I will save you from all of the unclear. I wonder what you're doing, imagine where you are. There's oceans first saw you. It's been a while since I could stand on my own 2 feet again. It's been a while since I could call you. And everything I can't remember, the sparks are best at all may seem. The consequences that are rendered. I stretch myself beyond my means. It's been a while since I couldn't say that I wasn't addicted. It's been a while since I couldn't say I love myself as well. It's been a while since I've gone and fucked things out, just like I always do. It's been a while, but all that shit seems to disappear when I'm with you. And everything I can't remember, the sparks are best at all may seem. The consequences that are rendered. I've gone and fucked things up again and again. Why must I feel this way? Just make it go away. Just one more peaceful day. It's been a while since I could look at myself straight. It's been a while since I said I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've seen the way candles light your face. It's been a while, but I can still remember just the way you taste. And everything I can't remember, it's fucked up as it all may seem. To me, I know it's me. I cannot blame that soul, my father. It did the best it could for me. It's been a while since I could hold my head up high. It's been a while since I said I'm sorry.
Howdy doody, rowdy Rudy. How are you? Me? I'm sweaty. I've been playing for a while. Get some see, they're broken. That's a good one, but these have all been so far. Oh, that was Neo Acoustics. That was for what's his name? Maybe it hasn't been. I have to go back and look. I'm pretty sure that these have been that person I was playing yesterday. I just died in your arms and I turned the page. Zootopia. Man, yeah, Dave Eberzees played, I think it was Peter Cornell, Dave Eberzees, and some other people. They covered Seasons. It's a really good cover. I mean, nobody sings like Chris, but I mean, it's really, really good. The Reason, that's a pretty good one, but I'm not. Like a Stone, Creed, Higher Now. One Last Breath, Dust in the Wind, No. Here Without You. In the End, Wicked Game. Wish You Were Beer. Fine Again, I like that one. Sanjay Parikh Media. Let's see how you did there. Sanjay Parikh Media.
This is a song called Fine Again, which was our first single in the United States. This is where it all began.
That is not a cover. That's the actual him playing. Somebody else just uploaded it. I would have liked to play that too. I don't know. Would it count if I did a drum cover? Probably not. They'll still fucking hit me. They did one time. God damn, I'd like to do Everlast. What it's like. Everlong? No, that's no, I don't have that in me. Josephine? Fuck, I would love to do that. Hunger Strike. See there perform Broken. Troth's new EP is out. I hear they're gonna do Fine Again, Sarah Jane doing a cover. Let's see how you did it, Sarah Jane. Abercrombie.
I wanna hold a hand inside you. I wanna take the breath that's true. I look to you and I see nothing. I look to you to see the truth. You live your life, you go in shadows. You come apart and you go blind. Some kind of night into your darkness. Colors your eyes with what's not there. Fade into you. Strange you never knew. Fade into you. I think it's strange you never knew. A stranger's light comes on slowly. A stranger's heart without a home. You put your hands into your head. And then smiles color your heart. Fade into you. Strange you never knew. Fade into you. I think it's strange you never knew. Fade into you. Strange you never knew. Fade into you. I think it's strange you never knew. I think it's strange you never knew. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'd all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Drank too much last night, got bills to pay. My head just feels in pain. I missed the bus and there'll be hell today. I'm late for work again, and even if I'm there, they'll all imply that I might not last the day. And then you call me, and it's not so bad, it's not so bad. I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. Oh, just to be with you is having the best day of my life. Push the door, I'm home at last, and I'm soaking through and through. Then you handed me a towel, and all I see is you. And even if my house falls down now, I wouldn't have a clue, because you're near me. And I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. Oh, just to be with you is having the best day of my life. And I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. Just to be with you is having the best day of my life.
She eyes me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnet's armpit trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Need eating orchids, forgive no one just yet. Cut myself on angel hair and baby's breath. Broken hymen of your highness, I'm left black. Throw down your umbilical noose so I can climb right back. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. She asked me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnets on pit trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. Your advice. Your advice.
I'm ready now. I'm ready now.
Ready now? She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses and a boyfriend too, yeah.
It's been a long day living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard. I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. And I'm free, I'm free falling. And I'm free, I'm free falling.
And all the vampires walking through the valley, they move west down Ventura Boulevard. And all the bad boys are standing in the shadows, and the good girls are all home with broken hearts.
And I'm free,
I'm free falling. Oh,
and I'm free,
I'm free falling.
free falling now. I'm free falling now. I'm free falling now. I'm free falling now. I'm
Free falling now, I'm free falling now, I'm free falling now, I'm free falling.
I wanna glide down over Mulholland. I wanna write her name in the sky. I wanna free fall out into nothing. I'm gonna leave this world for a while. And I'm free,
I'm free falling. Oh,
and I'm free,
I'm free falling.
that was okay.
I think that was good.
Yeah, it had character.
A character. Cool.
Oh, but you're the only place that I call home.
That was Jack and Daisy.
these little things that keep me by your side.
I'm finding a lot of good songs to do, but it's just like, I mean, my drumming skills. This is pretty obvious. I'm just playing pretty much the same thing for all these songs. You know, I'm not a drummer. I'm a percussionist. I play guitar. So yeah, I'm mainly picking just ones that are pretty easy on me, you know. As far as like the keeping time, I'm obviously not doing that great job. Black, that wouldn't be bad to do. Oh, Fell on Black Days, that'd be fucking cool as shit. That's just actually Chris Cornell. Letting It Go. I guess I haven't heard that one yet. It's a River Crombie. It's an original. I definitely try to, Anna Ang. Anna Ang and I are getting old and still having warmth in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Ooh, I'm on fire. Jolene, I don't feel like doing. Yeah, but it's just really cool that like that one kit. That's just one kit. I used a couple different snares. There was this main snare when there was the Schleichmann, and that's for the brush and the stick, but it didn't have a mallet. Actually, for the, was it rods? Yeah, the rods and the sticks. It didn't have a mallet. Might have had a brush. I don't know. But yeah, I just started building the kit that I'm using is the Jex kit, Jex. It's fucking sweet. I think it's made of oak. Drums, drum, drums, drums, drum, drum, drums. Yes, oak. Manufactured by Yamaha, and they sampled it with rods, sticks, and mallets. So I didn't use brushes after all. Okay, so yeah, rod, sticks, and mallets, and that's all three on here. But there's tons of other kits that have those are all like those marching band. Oh, I love this. It's a great, the recording custom, Yamaha recording custom. Just nasty. Jazz and funk, I really love that pack. Chad Smith's kit, Steve Ferroni. So it goes ding, ding, ding. So there's all kinds of fucking great ass, even old ass. It just keeps going, man. I got so many like kits. I've got all the expansions, so yeah, I really can just play whatever the fuck I want to play from any era, pretty much. It's insane. And then there's sticks. Am I on sticks right now? No, I'm on brushes. Let's load sticks. Just tool around a little bit. ba bum bum ba dum dum bum bum ba dum ba dum. So how are Kung Fu Fist? You, huh? You weren't expecting it, I bet. And if you were definitely not expecting that one. So, sorry, Kung Fu Fist to the face. That's how you get it in this house. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. Right underneath it. Ow. Why would you do that? You're tagged, you're it. So, anyways, that's my testimony of happy times. No, I'm really liking that whole, like, I'm doing, like, the yoga kind of stuff in the morning, just stretching and things, and, like, I was in the kitchen. It's a lot better than on the fucking carpet, because it's, like, solid, it's like you just kind of, and I did a bunch of, like, push-ups into fucking, like, a downward dog kind of thing, and then I started doing push-ups in the downward dog kind of position to try and work these and shit. So I was, like, doing, like, kind of inverted. I've just been doing shit differently, like, every day. I mean, it's basic same things. I know which muscles I'm trying to target and shit. So I just, I try and do exercises that target those and just I don't do like a 5 minutes of this, 5 minutes of that. I just mix it up. Try and keep the muscle confusion, I truly believe in the ELMs, early learner movements for the Thieves Guild. ELMs, I wanted to have like different meaning and different, because it's the way it is with all kinds of stuff. You have some abbreviation for something. TPS is different in different places. Geology, topographical, military, target, protected, under security, whatever. Targets protection and security. Target GPS is on the one. And then it just means a headache for fucking office space. Fucking TPS reports. But yeah, just like in the morning, I'd say it's a different way to start the day for me anyways. It's just kind of like, just laying there, not laying, but I was, after doing those, I was kind of like a little tired, so I was sitting on I didn't want to put my forehead on the ground, so kind of like I sit like here, and I was like, oh, that's rather comfortable. I just sat there, I was like, oh, thank God. You know what, yeah, and so that's all the things I'm happy about, just sitting on the ground, like, hey man, I'm thankful for this, and there for that. I'm thankful my head's not sitting on the ground right now. This is a rather comfortable cradle for my head. This is everything, yeah. Drums, ability to play them. Getting them finally dialed in where they're more like a real kid. Big help. Big help. Getting the volume down, and the last time I played, that was at 10... whatever the sample rate is, but above 512. What's the sample rate right now? I mean, the block size, 512. And then it's 1024, right? Yeah, 1024. It was at 1024 last time, because that's what I've mixed at, and I don't record. I mean, I record and mix it at 1024. So it doesn't bog down the system. That's why I use monitor type like the guitar, because I record the dry track. So I use that to monitor my performance, so I don't have to worry about, is it in time? Doop, doop. I don't have to worry about it processing on this side. It doesn't use any processor power to process it. That's why I think this will work fine on my laptop for the 16 tracks on my laptop that I just got up and running. And or the desktop. But if I use the laptop, like I said, I could use it to get an external hard drive and just use that to track whatever I need to track. Don't put any effects. Don't put. I got compression and EQ right here on the mixing board. So all the dynamics and stuff, I can control noise gate, limiter, and all that shit going in. For all 16 channels have their own dynamics, their own EQ, their own fucking pan, all that shit. So it's kind of going in mix. And I just got to capture all 16 tracks. And then after laying, I'm going to say I could use all 16 tracks to capture drums. And just start it over and then record the guitarist, the bass player, the singer, and all that stuff. Like the first time through, we just capture the drums. Make sure that they're done right. Especially, I mean, if we're doing this way, fuck that. I just capture the MIDI. Be done with it, you know? Because after that one time through, even if the drummer fucks up the whole time, as long as everybody else stays, you know, to the click track, just take his drums out and just come back and have him play over again to the do, because everybody's going to be locked in to the do, do. It's like I've been doing with these songs. As long as you're locked in with that click track, it's gonna match up pretty well. And whatever kind of drifts off, like I did, quantize, if necessary. Some of them added character. Sometimes I fucked up when I was playing. Added a lot of character to it, almost like a funk kind of feel to it. I didn't mean to, and I don't know how to do it to repeat it. I was trying to. That's one thing I found also. If you fuck up, if you can noodle it out, what something good out of that, like that fuck up, like there's just go, then try and do it again, but try and get the right note. You know, it's like that. Just go back to that same rephrasing. The people don't go, oh, you fucked up the one time. Trying to pull that trick off. You can do it. But if you just fucking do it one and just walk off like, oh shit. It sticks out like a sore thumb. If you come back and you're like, yeah, you fucked up, but you can do it. And that could be like, you could be improvising. Just remember that you went, whatever you did, and just do it a couple of times. Again, the first time you hear it, it throws you off because it sounds wrong. The second and third time, you're like, oh shit, I heard it wrong. Your ear adapts to what the person's doing. Even though that's a weird choice of notes, but he's intending to do it. You know what I mean? It's a really weird choice of notes. He's intending to do it, and it resolves to a nice, maybe it's like some kind of fucking jazz. You know what I mean? That's what people think. I'm some kind of jazz skill I don't get. Bravo, man. Fuck. I don't know. I don't even know what skill you're using. That was weird as shit. Called fuck-uppery and duplication. I learned that long before I even started playing. There's like a Keanu Reeves movie, and his best friend was getting him into a band, and Keanu Reeves was like shredding on guitar. His friend was trying to teach him how to play guitar, and like Keanu goes shredding on something. Like, that was great. Yeah. Play that again. He's like, can't. He's like, oh god damn it. You know what I mean? You got to practice, man. I mean if you can't repeat it, then it's no good. And I'm like, okay, gotcha. I took that shit to heart. If you can't repeat it. That's why you see me wash my hands and shit like that. Cause I'm like, okay, okay, that was cool. Let me try and tweak it out a little bit so I can fucking, you know, so I can understand it musically, how I can put this in a song later on. How I can just not instead of doing it like I'm doing now, how I can just briefly through it. So you're like, oh yeah, I remember that, you know what I mean, that feeling. That's definitely a Sean lick, you know what I mean? But it's just like I use it so often in different ways. Like I said, that's what style basically boils down to, is how you connect the start note and the end note, and how you resolve any tension between there. What tension do you put in there? How often do you know what I mean? Because we have a tendency to fall back into our thing, unless you're consciously going, I did that last time. You know, even Alice in Chains of the first album, I'm telling you, just listen to it. There's a couple songs that ding ding ding, just like you, I don't know, like Sea of Sorrow. It's the same drum beat with a different song. Unless you're paying attention to, like I played drums, so I was paying attention to all the stuff that was going on. I wasn't just trying to learn the guitar, I was trying to learn the bass. I was trying to learn the bass is doing something, you know what I mean? It's doing something different when someone, like when Fleet, I wanted to learn how all those, I want to know how all they work. So yeah. Instead of the necessity of having, I didn't have anyone to jam with. I really like moto drums, but it seems to be much better for, instead of playing, it seems to be much better for when you're mixing. Like, I've got a program for this drum kit, that drum kit, my E-drum kit. So whenever I perform and do in BFD, if I can't find the kit I like, or if I want to just throw down something quick and easy that will cut the mix and sound really good, like a professional mixing, I can just go for moto drums. It's just real quick and easy, because you don't really need to mix. You just got to adjust how much like kind of reverbs in there, and then maybe like the pitch of the snare. Aside from that, you really don't have to do a whole lot to it, and they got pretty much all the styles covered: jazzy, British kind of rock, metal. They got all of them covered. Rock, plain rock, metal, all of it. There's different styles of approaching it, and that's what's interesting about the virtual drum setup. I think all of them besides FX Expansion's BFD have really failed. They're really good, don't get me wrong. Like Easy Drummer and Superior Drummer, they're easy to use and load in. And if you just want to get in there, start banging and playing and have it cut the mix and work, god damn it, they work great. But you're gonna have to dial in the genre. You need to get like the genre pack and stuff. It won't sound like traditional. It'll sound, it won't sound bad, but it won't sound like, if you get like the Nashville kit and try to play metal on it, it'll work. It'll work, but it won't sound right. It won't sound like what you're probably hearing in your head from metal. But that's the thing, is I hear like the crack of the snare. I don't hear like, oh, this metal thing. And it's per song. This one needs that little metal ping. So we gotta grab a metal snare. I can hear it. I'll go through and I'll grab, a couple that I know have that ring to it. That are metal snares, so they'll have that, and then just adjust the tuning and stuff and tweak with that. Or if I hear like the wooden crack of it, and I was like, okay, that's gonna be darker than maple. It's gonna be more like a mahogany. It's like so I need like mahogany. Because maple doesn't tune down like that. It's just got a brighter crack to it, and they all have this I got walnut snares. I got fucking maple, bird's eye maple, metal, bronze, steel. You name it, I've got a bunch of different kinds, and they're all mic'd in different fucking things. So again, like when I load it in, it sounds good, but then if I fucking go through and adjust how much of the top mic to the bottom mic, I can really get, and it starts sounding very, very authentic, because it is. They're real drums that were sampled at like 96 kilohertz. At 32-bit, that'd basically be HD audio. 192, 32 is HD audio. So very close. And then you can play it back at like, if you're recording at 48, it'll work. Most of them are sampled that high, but then again, you have a mix for genre, like Addictive Drums, definitely mixed for genre already. They're already recorded with the cuts and stuff you need, because that genre has, I like metal, but it doesn't have any bass, it doesn't have any low end. So I either have to inflate it in the kick drum, or that papery kind of, but the metal, it works if you have like a lot of bass, because the bass is, so you can hear that just kind of, cutting through. The bass is already handled, so you basically want to hear the snap of the kick drum. Otherwise, you want that kick drum boom boom like John Bonham style, if the bass is going to be a little bit thin, and basically doing like a mid section, and the guitar is kind of mid and high. Really cool shit. Again, like I started taking like lecithin, probably about 15 years old, because my brother really had read somewhere that it would improve brain function, as well as like the first couple times you hear it, you'll hear music differently if you listen to music. And so I was like interested in hearing it, and seeing what's going on. And you think differently, and as it's playing back, you're like, when the fuck did cowbell get in there? You know, you start hearing it really clearly. Because before, it's just like I said, it's just a wall of sound, and it's just the drums and the music coming at you with the singer and basically guitar are the main ones you hear that stand out of this wall of sound. Other than that, it's just a drummer, and you don't really get their names, right? Drummer and bass player in the rhythm section, you don't really get their names. You get the lead guitars and the main singer's name. They're the ones that stand out. And so when you have those change back there, most people don't realize unless you change the singer or the lead guitar player. Then you're like, hey, what's going on? That didn't sound like fucking Steve Vai. That didn't sound like fucking Ace Frehley. That didn't sound like fucking Sebastian Bach. That didn't sound like goddamn Chris Cornell, you know? Who the fuck are you? People get real upset. You're not Ozzy. What the fuck are you doing up there? Got a new drummer tonight. He did a fucking hell of a job. Played it completely different. I played those drums completely different. And they're like, oh, really fucking good. You don't even fucking pay attention, really, because it's just like, oh, a different take on it. Becoming the guitar, you want to hear that shit the way we heard on the record. You know, or at least with their style. And see them up there doing their thing. Same with the singer. You want to hear it the way you heard it. I really like the new bass player. He kind of takes it and the bass kind of moves around now instead of just following the guitar. No one really gives a shit, you know? Unless it's what you like, because that is very simple music. No, that guy's too busy, or, you know, he's too simple. I've been watching like a lot of bands, and there's so many you can tell that they haven't been in the studio yet. You need to get them in the studio ASAP, you know what I mean? That's why I wanted to start that little thing that I was talking about doing, because we're Zygo Multimedia in Shreveport. I wanted to do it. It's called Shreveport Ultrasound. And we could do some recording, like live, record it when we'd do it live at like different, it'd be like a non-profit type thing on the public access with high quality audio and really good quality video also, because we'd be producing, me and Matt would be producing everything, and so the quality would have been really good. The fades and transitions, but like highlight different bars and stuff with that. Maybe catch a couple bands that are fine with, you know, once you get some, you know, noise about the ultrasound on the whatever on public access. Bars might want to advertise, you know. Hey, we're here at such and such steakhouse, blah, 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 you know. But only do like locals, like don't like an Apple, you know what I mean? It has to be like a local type thing. That's why it's the Shreveport Ultrasound. It could spawn other places, and I don't know, I wouldn't stop anybody from doing it, you know, in other places. I wouldn't even care, as long as you didn't use my fucking shit. Come with your own shit and same idea. Sure. Because nobody wants to keep my fucking level of what I want. I mean, is that you want to do the same idea and your standards? Fine, go ahead. You want to do my standards, like what, you know, and call it like whatever and be associated. You gotta fucking do, and that's why I'm not getting my fucking name tied up with somebody I don't fucking trust. You know, where you set that person out there, you vouch for them. Yeah. Because you just want to expand, right? You just want to, it's getting bigger, it's getting blah, blah, blah. And at first they're kind of like, yeah, then they want to start doing their own thing. Because at first it is really cool to do covers and shit. And then you start getting tired of just, you want to write your own shit. You want to be your own person. So it was really cool doing ultrasound for a while. And then you start fucking putting in your twist. Yeah? No go. So go ahead and start your own fucking thing with the same idea. And fucking copy everything about it. I don't give a shit except the fucking name. Everybody does it. Seriously, everybody fucking does it. Every artist emulates their favorite person. I don't see why people think it's a crime with AI. Alternative intelligence, not artificial. Alternative and or advanced. Because you gotta consider it's its future self. Just not, yeah. Just like your kids. I never talk like down to my kids, like, maybe at the very beginning, but, you know what I mean? Because who doesn't? hey kiddo, I mean, I would do that, hey kiddo, what's going on? But I wouldn't be like, who's your word? Because I know if they hear that, they're going to start emulating that. So I talk to them like this way, like they were adults. Not the kids that they are, but the adults that they're going to be. That they could actually understand what I'm saying, if nothing else, just in the interpret, like the sound hitting their head and the intent going there, because there's no disconnect of, like, there's no lie. You understand what I'm saying, kiddo, right? Yeah, and you see them like, somehow, yeah, and the bite you, but yeah, shh, you don't talk right now, you know? You don't know the words. It's not just sound. Ah, yeah, that, you know, yeah. Yeah. You can see how I would not want that and to just do it. I'm like, yeah. Interrupt a conversation, wait till they're having a conversation, just go, hey man, was it rude? Was that rude? Yeah. Oh man, I'm sorry. And then walk away. And that guy that was always like, Gerald. All up in my face because he thought the Steelers are going to lose. And I was like, dude, could you get out of my personal space? Like I said, as soon as we started whistling, the Steelers started winning, I fly off the couch. I mean, I was laid down. And I mean, I was like, we jumped to my feet and was like, right in his face. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in your personal space. And he's just like, backed up. I sat down, like, if we're ready to do some fucking push-ups, or was that the aliens are coming? Hope you're ready, motherfucker. You're gonna be out there in your boxers in the snow. I just remember both of them. He had like because he kept trying to get out of it, like double or nothing. I think that was the second one that put the push-ups. He ended up like to 1,000. That motherfucker, I'm like, dude, you need to quit. You need to quit. You got casino. You beat me at casino. I'm gonna beat you at every fucking thing else, though. Beat Joe, and I finally did. Beat down. Finally, I get to yell. I know it's only one, but fuck. God damn, was that hard earned? Fucking hell, man. I mean, that's the problem with a lot of people. They talk to their kids as if they're not, as if they're children. And what's going to happen, they're going to grow up with a fight. You shelter them from, like, reality, and they end up with a fucked up sensibility of what reality is, and then something happens, and they're, like, shattered. Not in my world, you can't touch me, I was going to be sure to tell my kids, the Constitution only allows you repercussion. You give a file of action after the thing happens to you. It's already happened. You can come in here without a warrant. Now, if they're good, they're like, yeah, and they walk away. But they're like, no, we're coming in. Well, you can't without a warrant. Then just go sit down in the corner, yeah. Because you're not really willing to die for that. Like, no, I'm not moving shit. Pull the fucking trigger. I don't think it's even loaded. You're going to kill me? Go ahead, man. I wonder what God will think about that when Hey, if it worked for Yeshua, again, pray that I don't get the fuck back up, man. Just pray I don't get up. I'm not saying I will. That's why I said pray that I don't. Tap here and make sure you get here too. So I stay down, because if I get back up, you're not going to like it one fucking ounce, man. I was thinking about that today also, and I know I say that a lot, but like, knowledge of good and evil. If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be able to judge. Right? If we didn't know what was good and what was evil. Oh, hey, don't come around here, we're naked. How would you know? Who told you that? You shouldn't know the day. You should be like, hey, I'm naked. You're naked. Cool. Oh, fuck, I'm naked. Yeah. You know, you shouldn't have been like that. Like dogs, they don't go home. Can someone give me some fucking shorts? God damn. My balls are just hanging out here. They don't worry one bit when they just stop and just start fucking scratching. They're not like, oh, that's not pleasant company. They... Fuck that, dude. They fucking itch and I don't have hands. And just cuz it's fucking Tuesday in the morning. Jealous? You got hands. It's a trade-off, man. You get to open cans. I don't need my hands. But yeah, I mean, it's just... There hasn't been, like, people try to say there hasn't been an evolution with humans, but there has been. It's just been a mental one. Some people evolved into fucking psychopaths. Where they should care and they don't. There's other people that do care but are hypocrites. And there's the people like empaths that won't bend. The ones that will die for what they believe in, you know? And they're because the fucking scum aren't willing to die for what they believe in. They're the ones that he did it, you know? They're the ones that live. Even in a group of fucking like Robin Hoods, they're the ones that like... I didn't know you guys were gonna come over here. It was fun while we were being outlaws and everybody thought we were cool. But no, he started it. She's the treasurer. He's the main fucking... I was just kind of like, yeah, I was there and I helped. But how can I help you so I don't go to jail now? Rather than be like, fuck you. Who helped me? God. And that's everybody, so it can be anyone now, can it? It could be you. You helped me out, officer, by not catching me sooner. Thank you for that. Don't be a smartass. Would you rather me be a dumbass, sir? I can do that if you want me to be a dumbass. Punch me, hit me, kick me, see if I fucking do anything different. I tell you to go fuck yourself. We fight against not flesh and blood, but principalities. The reason that, like, we're not doing anything as a public is because we have no engine to stop it from happening. Again, the only thing we have is a system of getting, once it's already happened. You've been in jail for 25 fucking years when you didn't do it, and then you get some money. Sorry about that. You don't have, we used up a lot of your life on a false charge. Here's some money. Sorry about the anal raping and the gang violence and the confess. Yeah, sorry about all that. That we, really apologize. I mean, it made for good TV though. I got to be Matlock. Can you really blame me? I got to slam the fucking evidence down and go, confess! I couldn't pass it up. Every lawyer dreams of that day, You can't handle the truth. And you weren't giving me that, so. I was like sitting there, like bringing up like a cross in the Bible and shit, and be like, now, you want to tell me again where you were on Saturday the 14th? Where I said I was. Someone get me a fucking King James version. No, you want to change your story? No, I don't want to change it. I don't have any fucking shame. I don't feel things like that. I don't believe in your God. Matter of fact, with the Trump administration, they're so fucking foul. They're like, actually, we think you're the bad guys. We think it's fine to kidnap little children. Matter of fact, if it wasn't for your morality issues, I wouldn't have to go to jail. That's kind of like imposing on me and my freedom. Isn't this America anymore? What about my freedom to not be jailed for wanting to, hang out with Jeffrey Epstein and his friends? And, Jim Jordan doesn't want to fucking report that boys were getting raped by the coach. Why does Jim Jordan have to tell on the why? Why can't he lie to protect the coach? Huh? Have you ever thought about their feelings? No, you just always think about yourself and your kids. So selfish. That's really honestly their ideology. Because if they can even for a second get you to go, hey, wait, fuck you. Ah, shit, man, I thought I had you for a second. I mean, how dare you call me a liar? And then I just said, that's fucked up. Why would you say that? Oh, shit, I thought you said how could you lie to me like that? No. So it plays in the movie. When we acted this out earlier, you guys lost your control. You lost all cool early when we played this out. They're basically running the Nazi playbook, but without any, competent people. You can just run the, you know what I mean? You take a professional fucking football playbook, and then, okay, we got some X's, we got some O's, okay, so we got, the X's, okay, we are, okay, so you go, and then, okay, so we're gonna do the ready, go, and they just fucking pummel you. No, we ran the play. Did you guys? When we do the play, we don't always fucking succeed. Sometimes the other team reads it, and it's our play. And you're not doing it right. You're not even you're not doing none of it right, man. When we plant a gun on a guy, there's not a crowd around watching. Yeah? When we say the guy's attacking, he's at least coming towards us with, you know what I mean? He didn't have his cell phone up like this. If there was any if it was even a gun, it would have to be fucking like this. That's not a threatening position. Because it was flat. And so if it's the angle they had, it would have to be, but he was holding his camera like that. That's why that little thing was popping up like that. And they didn't have a butt sticking out like that either. It wasn't like this, because then it'd be for surrendering the gun, wouldn't it? Because, how are you going to kill someone like that? So they couldn't felt any threat that way. Huh? Even if it had a little fucking thing sticking out of his fingers from, where he's trying to, even if it had that. No, not a gun. And if it was, was it Ultra Slim, an Apple air thin gun? It's a blow dart gun. It's invisible. Oh, he's got the new invisible stealth technology on his gun. He got it out of his hands, but he's such a dangerous person who came to assassinate people. We just went ahead and execute him right there and make sure that he can't do this to any other officers. Do what? Fuck! He caught it. Shit. Christy Nelm, explain it better. No, that's not true. Where's Yeah, she's right. See? No. Face is plastic. Your eyes are sunken in like it's a mask. It's weird. It's very, very weird looking. Christine, know him? Know him? Fucking help kill him. Trump gets off, well, I've seen about this also. Trump gets off on humiliating people. So when they were on TV and he said, oh, well, I should, about Ivanka, I would say sex. And she's like, aha. When the wives club of theirs gets the Mar-a-Lago makeover, taking an average looking woman who's not unattractive and then making her a grotesque mockery where no other guy would want her and they don't want her because they look at that fucking thing. Eric probably does because he's like, "Ooh, this is what we like, right? Is what we... Oh, we don't? Okay, well then you gotta go." Probably so. There's no being a fucking doofus in this goddamn, you know, in your yearbook type shit. Remarked, I almost everybody remarked how fucking dumb. Like father, like son. Fucking Marge. Fucking turd monster Chet, piece of shit. May you rest in hell. It's also fucking obvious. It just feels like it's a goddamn trap or some kind of shit. Like, how can it be? And then, like, nobody fucking see what's going on. And why won't anyone fucking listen to me? Like, when I heard about the Cassandra complex, I'm like, oh, yeah. Makes sense. Because actually, how could I foresee something that people stop from happening that's already written is going to happen? You know? How can you stop that? It's one of the reasons why I did acid one of the last times I wasn't going to do it again, but my mom said, she like, you know, just like, she's like basically begging me to stay away from it because she's like, I see you going somewhere you don't want to go. But now I know I have to go. I have to do it. Because you saw it. It's going to happen either way. I've seen lots of dreams that I could have, like, I mean, if you think about, like, kind of like Anakin Skywalker, you know, if he had gone to help his mom when he first started having the nightmares, would he have succeeded? Would she have been better off alive after being captured, you know? Would he have been better off just, you know, like after, you know, doing whatever, finding out she'd been actually walking in and seeing her there? Probably would break any fucking person, you know? Because Star Wars tamed it down, of course, but the reality of it would be a lot different. That's why I think, like, Star Wars needs to have, like, an offshoot, like, you know what I mean? Like Star Wars, but where you can tackle more adult issues and shit. Like, even, like, you know, just like a mercenary. How's a mercenary, you know, whatever, or a fucking bounty hunter never gonna say fuck? Never been a brothel. Never do any drugs. You know what I mean? What the fuck, man? Kind of safe ass little bullshit you trying to run. I'm not saying it has to be fucking sleaze. Yeah? But it's got a little bit of dirt on it, for fuck's sake. Because the world does. Everybody does. No one's as polished as the movie. That's why we like the movies. It's an escape, not a mirror. So what are we doing? used to be talking about art reflecting, imitating. Now that basically it's purposefully fucking up the real, reality TV, which isn't real at all. Even from the beginning, back in the real world, it's at least somewhat staged. It's like, holy fuck, man. What are we doing? Or if they think it's real, they know that we set them to go to the market and stuff. Now, their interactions are all, just say that. We set up fucking things for them to do. And activities. In order for them to live at this place, they have to do these things over here, whatever, as an agreement they came to. So we kind of have scripted a little bit, but not, we did our best to not interfere. Their reactions are all real and whatever, and then fucking fuck off. Then it's just at least known, but you're like, oh, it's real. And you scripted this shit. They're supposed to come in and like, how could you? I mean, fuck you. I need some drama right here. American Idol with their fucking voting the fucking best person off, so that way, no one looks safe, and also the shoe-in is gonna be fucking, the for sure gonna win. Jennifer Hudson, and the Chris Daughtry, gonna fucking win. Really, really good voices. Sound like professionals. That's why they don't win. American Idol's about fucking Cinderella story. Underdog. I was really that Sanjaya, the thing that really tripped me out, that they let him through and not her. His sister was a better singer. Whatever. I didn't mind shit. I watched that shit going, what the fuck is, It's not how any of it works, but I mean, if you think that's how people get. No, it's like battle of the bands, there's rejections, you go away, you keep working on your shit, Studying music, learning shit, and if you give up on it, then you give up on it and just do like covers and stuff and around your town. If you actually love it, you stick with it whether you're making money or not, because it's just in you to do it. You have to. One, 4, 3. Coming up in a few seconds. A few minutes. Maybe in, a few hours. It'll just about be noon. Ooh, nice pop there. About there. What time is it actually? Is it 12 o'clock? Yeah. Oh, it's past. So, I've been doing really well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fucking bail out here and probably catch some sleep. I'll catch sleep for the night. Screwed some the morning out. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go smoke some pot, watch TV, and I got a shower. That's definitely gotta do that. Ooh, a cup of coffee, shower. I just got the coffee maker fixed because it's like no matter how much water I put in there, it's just kind of at the end, it's just that gurgly sound the whole fucking time, and like half the water would just evaporate. What the fuck? And I finally just kind of just fixed it. It had an attitude problem, and we adjusted and we talked. Be a fucking coffee, be a door, be a fucking coffee maker, would you? Thank you, little 5-pot. There, now you sound like you're actually making coffee. See, that's how you're supposed to sound. I'm sorry for the violence upon your head. But you weren't listening. You weren't doing it right. I'm thinking that little tube was pulling up the water, but it was just like, it wasn't, I don't know. Somewhere or another it was like evaporating in the heat exchange, you know? Instead of being like pushed up and down. So if it went down, yeah, that makes sense. If it went down and into it and went up this thing as steam, and condensed and come down the top. Just pour out. But a good pop to the top, it hits it back in there and put the ones with the finish like this. It fixes TVs. It fixes jars that won't go away. It fixes radios that are old enough. The new ones are designed to not. They have the anti. This won't fix it. It'll actually break it. It fixes people sitting in your chair. It fixes not broken hands. It fixes. Jarby gone. Toby gone now from the people of Jarby gone. It's just a fucking hammer, but it gets the job done. The whole commercial was like, you got too many jars? Holy fuck, Bob. What are these fucking jars around here? Oh, you notice? Yeah. Feel like a dumbass with too many. No, you can have Jarby gone. It's just a fucking hammer, but it gets the job done. This is great. Just gonna break some glass. Jarby gone. Hi. Shoes don't fit right. Well, from Jarby gone comes Toes be gone. It's still just a fucking hammer, but it does the goddamn job. Toes in the way. Not anymore. Let's get some meat with some bones in it. Just record it. Do some Foley work. I gotta go.